this is Leah from Blue Whale Art Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to take a metal object such as this dragonfly here, and I've got a couple others, a bumblebee, a ladybug, and a frog. However, it doesn't match the project that I'm working on, so I want to change the color of it. And an easy way to do that is with Ranger's Adirondack inks. They work wonderful to be able to change metal, and most people aren't aware that they work great on metal. They just take a little bit longer to dry, but they dry fairly quickly, or you could use a heat gun to help dry them. And it's very simple to do. You just take a fine tip applicator. I just drop a little bit of ink onto the applicator, and you're going to do it as you need it because it won't do the whole wing, but you can see that it just goes right on. And by using the applicator, it gives you control of where the ink goes. What I've learned is not to do the drop over the item because it will sometimes drop too much and drop where you don't want it. And you can do both sides of the dragonfly. For this demonstration, I'm just going to simply do the one side here. But you can see how quickly it goes on. You could always, if you wanted the color to be a more vibrant color, you could take your metal object and spray it with a gloss white paint first, a metal gloss white paint, and then come in on top of that and do that. Now, say you have an object that is gold color, you can still go on top with the ink as well. These items we have available at Blue Whale Arts, the metal pieces and the fine tip applicators and the alcohol inks. So I've got my purple color on now, and so now I'm going to use a blue mermaid. So that color I just used there was Purple Twilight. I'm going to use some blue, some mermaid now. And you can see that I've got some pooling going on, and you can leave that and it will dry, but in this case I want to take it off, and I'm gonna just bring it over to this side here. It's going to be a little bit more, so I'm going to just drop that over there. And as you can see, it really doesn't take much ink at all to be able to color these. You can see where I missed a little bit of purple. Okay, so I have my purple and my mermaid on there now. And now I'm going to take the body. I don't like the way the body matches with it, so I'm going to use a little bit of black. These tips can be rinsed out in alcohol so that you can reuse them. They're not a one-time use type of a tip. And so when you're done with them, just wash them out in a little bit of alcohol, and they'll be ready to go for your next project. You can see how the black when you're done with the project, what you're going to do is hit it with a Krylon clear coat, or hit it with the fixative first, and then hit it with a the Krylon clear coat, or you can use a brush-on clear coat to go ahead and seal these. I find these are very nice. I paint them up and I'll put them at the bottom of a wind chime because they catch the wind nicely. Or use these as an accent on one of my baskets that I may do. They're just very multifunctional. And here we go. We have our dragonfly changed from the blue to being very beautiful and inspiring to match your project. You can do the same with the bumblebee. Say you don't like where it's at, just take a little bit of black. So you can change these out however you'd like. So I'm just going to add, he needs his black lines. Every bumblebee has some black lines on them. And then let's give him his black eyes, because they do need their little black eyes on there. And we just changed him out very quickly with a little bit of the alcohol ink. So I hope that gives you some inspiration to look at some metal items to add to your projects and be able to change them to whatever color you'd like them to be to match with using the Arranger's alcohol ink. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. Find these and more products on our website at www.bluewhalearts.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook to keep up to date with any specials and new releases of videos coming out, and sign up for our newsletter. Have a wonderful day crafting.